You have to be who you are. You can't be anything other than that. It's like breathing air. It's like drinking water. It's an absolute necessity. You have to be yourself. Seriously, you have to. And I know what it's like to feel like you can't be, or thinking that there's something holding you down, or like you can be yourself maybe a year from now when you've achieved this or that. But the fact of the matter is that none of that is true. It's all just fear. It's all just excuses. It's time to throw that stuff in the trash because it doesn't belong to you. And it's poison. And it's not yours, and you don't have to carry it. It's time to be you. You know what that means. You know what that means. You've always felt yourself. You feel those intuitive nudges in your heart. You know when you're supposed to go in a certain direction in life or do something. And don't even get me started on how valuable and deserving you are of the amazing life that is here for you, just waiting for you to claim it for yourself. Period. You deserve it. You're worthy. You have to keep going. You must. You need to be yourself. You need to fulfill your purpose here. You need to keep expanding every day. You need to realize that everything that's showing up in your reality are all tools to expand yourself and further yourself in this place. I know what it's like to feel afraid. I know what it's like to feel like giving up. I know what it's like to be focused on something for so long in your life and still not get what you want out of it, and to get to this breaking point of, why do I do this anyways? What am I really doing? But let me tell you something. What are we doing? We're being who we really are, period. That's the point. It doesn't matter what external reality says. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter if other people know how valuable you are. You know how valuable you are. You know who you are in your heart, and you will not settle for anything less than being your best self ever again, period. It doesn't matter what external reality looks like. It doesn't matter what others say. It doesn't matter what goes your way and what feels like it isn't going your way, because you are here on purpose. You're here for a reason. If you're watching this video, it's not a coincidence. Everything is connected. The fact of the matter is that you know in your heart that you are awesome. You know it. Who are you kidding? Stop walking around feeling sorry for yourself. Stop wondering, when is it going to come? When is this stuff that I've been focusing on and trying to manifest come? It doesn't matter. If that's what you're thinking, then you're not doing it for the right reason. The right reason is because it's who you are, period. Are there all these different manifestation techniques and ideas and all this stuff and information out there? Yeah. Does some of it work? Does some of it not? Yeah, it's all true. But you know what's fundamentally true no matter what? You have to keep going. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dream. If you have a dream, you have it on purpose. It's a divine gift from the universe, from God. It's a divine gift. Treat it that way. You've been doing an amazing job in your life. And I know that sometimes it feels like you're fighting a losing battle. Sometimes you put in all this work, all this focus, and then you look and you haven't reaped the rewards, and it makes no sense. And you wonder, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't it working? And what I have to say to you today is, who cares? Who cares? Maybe you're caring too much. Maybe you got too much resistance on that. You're too needy. You're too clingy to your desires. Maybe you're here today on purpose. Maybe both of us are here because it's time to not care. It's time to not care about it in that way. Can't you just be yourself? Can't you just wake up in the morning inspired and motivated to be yourself and put yourself out here and live your damn life just because it's who you are? You feel like you're fighting a losing battle because you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. You need to just shift it. You need to just wake up and step out of that. And I know what it's like, and I know it doesn't always feel easy. But honestly, if you keep pushing, if you keep feeling sorry for yourself or on the down and outs, or like things just aren't working for you no matter what, I got news for you. Eventually, this is what will happen for all of us. You will reach a breaking point where it is too heavy to carry all that caring that you've been carrying. It's just too heavy. It weighs too much. It holds you back too much in your life. It creates too much resistance, too much toxicity. And you'll let it all go because it's just too damn heavy. And that's going to happen to all of us. And when you do that, you break through. And you remember, you realize who you really are. You see yourself clearly. For sometimes the first time in your whole life, and often for the first time in a while at least. Because who you are isn't here, is not doing things specifically for you to get reflections of it working, or for you to get that wealth or that success or that validation or the satisfaction or whatever it is that you're creating or trying to call forth. That's not why you're here. You're here because you are. It's just a period. We put too much reasoning and too much intellectualization on things, and it just weighs us down. It's too much identity. It's too much noise. Look at the simple facts. You're alive. You're here. You exist. You are who you are. Period. So just be yourself.